There are tons of races in the Legend of Zelda franchise. The races are generally the classic Hylian, Gerudo, Goron, and Zora, just to name a few. But with so many humanoid-like races, it makes you wonder, would they ever crossbreed with other races? I mean, we hear about Gerudo hooking up with Hylian men since Gerudo only consists of female, so it would make sense for them to breed outside of their race. So, starting with Gerudo, there are 3 likely Hylian-Gerudo hybrids, and the first one would be Telma from Twilight Princess. Seeing as how Gerudo are completely absent from this game, it makes sense to only see a few, but Telma seems to be the only one. Her characteristics are as follows. She has red hair, light tan skin, and a strong personality. Most traits from a Gerudo, but she also has some Hylian traits too, such as pointy ears and blue eyes. So it's not out of the question to assume Telma is a Gerudo Hylian. But what about the other 2? Well, the next one would be everyone's favorite ranch girl, Milan. But wait, Milan has white skin. She wouldn't be a Gerudo. Well, you're probably right. But she does have red hair, and her clothes are kinda similar to the Gerudo design. And when you wear a Gerudo mask in front of Talon, he says it looks just like his wife. But he also says that about a Goron mask too, so it's not out of the question to assume that she's also a Gerudo hybrid. But you know who might be a Hylian Gerudo hybrid? Ganondorf. I mean, it makes sense. He's the only Gerudo male born from Twinrova, so what would make him a Hylian hybrid? Well, he does possess one piece of the Triforce, but that's not enough evidence to go off of there. Or is it? Well, the Triforce was to be protected by Hylia, so wouldn't it make sense to be all Hylian? This doesn't make Ganon Hylian, so anyone can possess the Triforce, and also Ganondorf has rounded ears. But he couldn't be full Gerudo since there are no other male Gerudos, even though one is born every 100 years, and we only see Ganon, so maybe his father was Hylian. But there's not much evidence to go off of there. But there are more instances of other Hylian hybrids. In Link Between Worlds, we meet a strong man named Rosso, who gives us the power gloves. He appears to have the same features as a Goron. So is Rosso a Hylian Goron hybrid? Well, let's take a look into his life. Now, we don't know much about him, other than the fact that he is the Sage of Fire's descendant. And who was the original Sage of Fire? Darunia. And he's a Goron. And Rosso also has the Goron ruby on his chest. Plus his hairstyle is the same as the Gorons in Breath of the Wild. And he does seem to have both Hylian and Goron characteristics, from the way he's shaped to his eyes and lips. There is no doubt that he's a Goron Hylian hybrid. Gorons are only male, so Rosso's mother must have been the Hylian. Gorons are kinda like this scene from Jurassic Park.
Some West African frogs have been known to spontaneously change sex from male to female in a single-sex environment. Malcolm was right. Life found a way.
Now, since Gorons are only male, maybe they can reproduce out their own race too. But we also know they can reproduce asexually too. But if you want to find out how Gorons are made, check out this video. But those are my possible thoughts on Hylian hybrids. If you like that and have other hybrids that you know about, why don't you comment down below and tell me. If you like that and want to see more, why not hit that like button and subscribe to see more videos by me. You can also push that notification button to see whenever I'll post gameplay and theory videos. And next time, I'm going to talk about the fate of Death Mountain. See you guys next time. Bye.